Hi, my name is Eric Nguyen. So my topic is stem cell. Um, to start off, I would like to summarize about stem cell. So stem cell is a primitive cell with ability to reduce inflammation, fight the apoptosis with the cell death, and differentiate into multiple tissues like muscle, bone, fat, and carbohydrate. It also have ability to replicate it. So stem cell basically is a living organism, contain all the DNA information, make the entire human being. So it's a strong living organism in human body because they have their own ability to divide and live. So it display both unlimited growth capacity and ability to differentiate into any cell type. It also helps preventing skin cancer by replacing cell damage through injury or illness. So in the introduction, I would like to introduce that in today's life, many of us are sharing the same belief that we have to take care of our skin. So due to the reason, so stem cell and cosmetic industry are become emerging trending in today's life. So why stem cell are important? So basically, stem cell is important because they have the connection with our DNA. Plus, that also it's a very good way to help preventing the cancer by its unique. So it end up and build a belief for the scientists to theorize that stem cells are good for our body, and it help preventing skin cancer by replacing cell damage through injury or illness. So I found of the many resources are talking about the scientists are successfully used gene therapy to make the embryonic stem cell on living organism. But let's see how it's work, and if it's work, what are the benefits for the human. So this recently study it on 2007. So this the study is called a reprogrammed skin cell to embryonic stem cell would have an ability to transforming into any altered cell type in our human body. So one is a study is found by one senior in the team of Oregon Health and Science University follow a success in transforming a monkey cell into embryonic stem cell. So this is the map, the project of the step how I create stem cell from the human skin cell. So as the unique of stem cell, it is believed that stem cell therapy might be used to treat several serious conditions, including Parkinson's disease and multiple sclerosis and spinal cord injury. And then see how this is the step how it's work. So that let's move on to step one. That so skin cells are obtained from the patient requiring treatment, and then the an unfertilized egg cell is obtained from a donor, and the nuclear DNA removed from the egg cell, and this is the nuclear DNA is going now from egg cell, and the patient's skin cell then insert with the cell membrane of the donor and fertilized egg cell, which allows the cell to fuse and begin development. As you can see over here, the skin cell going to the egg cell, and then the embryonic cell start to divide and eventually become stem cell, capable changing into any types of cell in the body. Therefore, the stem cell can then be formed in the petri dish to transform into various cell types, including heart cell, nerve cell, and liver cell. So with this future development of stem cell after therapy, health scientists believe specific cell types derived from stem cell could be transplanted into the original patient. For example, healthy nerve cell might be developed and implanted to the regenerate connection several by a spinal cord injury because the original skin cell and the therapeutic cell came from the same person. The cells are already genetically matched and can avoid a rejection. So basically, they use one living organism, the stem cell, cell, skin cell, to transform to another living organism to reject the injury, and this currently under testing, haven't applied on the human yet. So does the research apply on human skin cell? So the answer is no, because there were several unsuccessful attempts in the laboratory. So human egg cell appear to be limited than egg of other species. So how could scientists resolve the problem? So so they have to go back and make more research on the monkey cell that apply method on human, and then they find a way to prompt egg cell to stay in a state of metaphase during the nuclear transfer process. So they found, in order to solve the problem, so they found a way to finding a to prompt egg cell to stay in the state of metaphase with a assay that separated duplicate genetic material carried in the nucleus of the parent cell into two identical daughter cells. The nucleus transform process, however, the research finally found that the chemically maintained metaphase throughout the transfer process helped to prevent the process from stalling and allow the cell to develop and produce stem cells. So believe it or not, with this accomplishment of the researchers, reprogram stem cell in human will develop stem cell therapy to combat several diseases which currently have no treatment or cure. So when do the scientists apply the reprogram stem cell to the human body? Well, the scientists haven't tried on human and still hoping it will happen eventually, due to the reason that they don't want to try it on human body yet, because first of all, the scientists knew that the embryo usually has to destroy to get its stem cell, because it seemed like impossible to remove single cell from organism, with stopping the scientists to move to the stage of process of nuclear transfer. And then the next reason is the scientists still concerning that during the process of transforming the disease will move the the stem cell from one individual DNA that contain diseases will move to another person's cell, because any tissue grow will have the same DNA. And then beside this problem, there are also the practical problem is that in the reprogrammed stem cell, the science need to get a lot of unfertilized human eggs to process the examen, and it's hard to collect as well. So overall, embryonic stem cell play as an important role in our life, which scientists must recognize, and it's unique because of its capable changing to any cell type in human body, would help us to prevent many diseases, including Pakistan. So even though the scientists haven't met their needs, but their with their capability, they will make its success on transfer cell between organism in the future, and hopefully they will apply the test on humans soon, in which they can bring embryonic stem cell to become the best treatment globally, especially on the skin cosmetic collaboration. Thank you.